Hey guys, it is Smitty here, and this is Uke with Smitty, and I'm here with a very interesting instrument today. It is called an Appalachian dulcimer, or a mountain dulcimer. I believe this is the easiest stringed instrument to learn how to play. Now, why do I say that? Well, a few reasons. First of all, the tuning is D, D, high D, A, and a low D. So if you just play all four strings open, you're playing a D chord. Second of all, the neck is in a diatonic scale, which means that every fret is a note in that scale. So you can't really play a wrong note. There's one exception to that, which is the 6.5th fret. But other than that, if you just go up and down the fretboard, you're playing a scale. Listen. Now, if you try to do that on a guitar or a ukulele, you won't have quite the same success. Sound as good because the scale or the fretboard of a ukulele, a guitar, a banjo, any of those instruments is not in a specific key. Every fret doesn't just go up and down a scale. It's not a diatonic scale. So, dulcimers, I believe, are an amazing instrument that people can try out, and they're very cheap. I bought this one for $50. It is called an Apple Creek dulcimer. I'll have a link to that in the video description box. And I bought it a few years ago for 50 bucks. And it sounds pretty good, and the most expensive dulcimer I've ever seen are a few $100s for quite a nice one, but you don't really need to do that. If you just want to learn to noodle around and have fun on an easy instrument, if that's what attracts you to the ukulele, I would suggest trying a dulcimer out. When I was a kid, we actually had a dulcimer that was literally made of cardboard, and it sounded pretty good. So that's what got me into it. When I was a little kid, I would play around on that. And then a few years ago, I saw one and said, you know what? I would like to try that again. So without further ado, this is a song, classic old folk song called Oh Danny Boy. And I will have the tab available for free. Just click on the link in the video description. And without further ado, here's the song. One more thing that I forgot to add, for some people who are used to playing an instrument like this, the dulcimer can be a little annoying to play because you're holding it on your lap. Like a lap guitar or a slide guitar or something like that, dobro. And it is a little bit weird playing like that, and so there are other options. There's a company called Seagull, which makes guitars, and they make a dulcimer or dulcimer guitar or something like that, that you can play like this because it's just the neck. Sound in the background is my dog jumping around. And there's another company which makes something called a Strum Stick, and McNally is the company. And the Strum Stick is I think it's the full neck, and the body is just here, so you can play all the notes that you would be able to play on a normal dulcimer. The Seagull one has a shorter neck, but I'll have links to both of those in the video description if those sound interesting to you. And like I said, I do recommend this instrument for people just starting out that want to play and learn a string instrument, but in my opinion, it is the easiest string instrument to learn. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys appreciated that song. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Let me know what you think of the dulcimer. And being that this is first and foremost a ukulele channel, let me know if there's any ukulele songs or tutorials you'd like me to cover, and I'd be happy to take you guys' requests. If you're not already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you do. Thanks guys. See you later.